here.
Can you knock on the door once it's
Come here.
8?
Come here.
Once it's 8, I need to rush. I really need to rush. Hey!
I'm gonna publish this.
I know. Okay, can you knock on my door when it's 8?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, man.
Hey everybody, this your girl BreeNice. Yes, a little intro with help of the Rumi and Num from Pakistan. Kind of far, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for your education. Today I wanted to talk about relationships with older / younger people. Now, there seems to be a double standard of some sort going on where women can date younger men, you know, they're cougar, but then when men date younger women, they're considered, what's the word, a pervert. So, I mean, I'm gonna just give you some, feedback on how I feel. I feel as though anything under 10 years is just too much. Like, if you dating somebody and they're 10 years older than you, I feel like, what's going on? What's the deal? I just don't understand. It's too much. Cougars, I mean, that's cool. You know, you gotta get your groove back and stuff like that. But I just think y'all should just chill with that. Just chill with it. Real cool, real calm, real simple. Just chill with it. But in all actuality, you cannot help who you love, and love knows no limits, no ages, no bounds, no anything. So, but that's love. We're not talking about casual dating. That's something completely different. But yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll think of something on later on tonight. Oh, P.S. Side note: Quicksand and Passing. Please note, 2 separate books in one whole cover, right? By Nella Larson. Probably 2 of the best books that you will ever read. They have a lot to deal with racial inequality during the time of the Harlem Renaissance, and the hardships and struggles for those African Americans who were passing to be white. Now, I mean, if you're a black person, I think that you do need to read this, and you do need to take some of the consideration to heart, especially if you're not so fair. Like, because I know for a fact that I always get on light-skinned people. Oh, y'all got it easy. Oh, y'all got the pretty hair, the pretty eyes, da 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 da, all types of nonsense. But in all actuality, they do have it hard, because way back when, they couldn't relate to one single group. They were shunned from the white people because they had too much black blood in them, and they were shunned from the black people because they didn't look like us. So, I mean, it's just something to open your mind to. And if you're not of African American descent at all, I still think that you should read this book so you can get in contact with another culture. You feel the struggles of another people. I mean, I'm not gonna say I understand what any of these books are about. I live in a different time period, a different era, just different things in general. But now I understand some of the struggles that they went through. I can kind of, instead of going, oh, that's ridiculous, why would they just, I can understand a little bit. Like, there's this one part in this book, I'm gonna just say about this one part, because I mean, I'm not trying to mess it up for everybody. What is it? I lost the page. That's crazy. Mom came in here and the whole shindig, she just messed it up. Oh, here it is. It's a little lengthy, but I mean, it's in passing. It's not in Quicksand. It's in passing. So I'm just gonna start reading. No background knowledge. Don't want to ruin the book. Hello, Nig. What's his greeting to Claire? Gertrude, who had stared slightly, settled back and looked convertedly towards Irene, who had caught her lip between her teeth, sat gazing at husband and wife. It was hard to believe that even Claire Kendry would permit this ridiculous nonsense of a race of an outsider. Though he chanced to be her husband. So he knew then that Claire was a Negro. From her talk the other day, Irene had understood that he didn't, but how rude. How positively insulting for him to address her in that way in the presence of guests. Oh my gosh. That's just, he called her a date. And then later on, it goes to say, the man, being her husband, chuckled, crinkling up his eyes. Not Irene was compelled to acknowledge unpleasantly. He explained, well, you see, it's like this. When we were first married, she was as white as white as a lily. But I do declare she's getting darker and darker as the days go by. I tell her if she doesn't look out, she'll wake up one of these days and find that she has turned out to be a nigger. Wow. Crazy denial on the behalf of the white race, that there is no way that these foreign people can look like us, even though she is clearly, quite clearly, a Negro in disguise. It's just, oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm not gonna get all into it because then I end up making a whole video of reading the book and y'all be upset. Like, I can't believe she read this whole book to us. We didn't even get a chance to read it. So that's too much. But, well, I'm gonna just say, peace out to everybody. Remember, live, laugh, love, and deuces.